In this video, we're going to be covering liver cleansing herbs. These herbs not only cleanse and detox the liver, but they also aid with digestion. And both of these are useful where there is a congested, stagnant liver. A liver cleanse can be very useful where there are chronic skin conditions, and this could include eczema, psoriasis, acne, even boils. And it's also very helpful when there are digestive issues, such as constipation, indigestion, even colitis, ulcers, even gas. And liver cleanses are wonderful if there are hormonal issues, such as PMS or infertility, and even for nervous system issues, because the liver and the nervous system complement one another. I would also use liver cleanses for addictions and even for jaundice or hepatitis. So today we're going to be making a tea with these herbs that aid and detox the liver. They're very cleansing and are also wonderful for the digestive system. Since our liver cleansing herbs are all roots and one bark, we're going to be making a decoction, which means we boil the herbs for about 10 minutes before straining into our cup. So we're going to be making 2 cups of tea that can be sipped throughout the day. So we're starting with 2 cups of water. And our first herb is Dandelion Root. We have 3 teaspoons here. Dandelion Root is very bitter, and bitter herbs are excellent for digestion and sluggish liver. So the dandelion root would be useful for chronic liver congestion. Like I said, really promotes digestion, and it's a mild laxative. Really helps the blood and is a great lymphatic cleanser. One of the best herbs that you can include in your tea. Then we have 2 teaspoons of burdock root. Burdock root is a bit bitter, although I find it a bit more on the sweet side. Burdock cleanses and eliminates impurities in the blood, and it's one of the best herbs for skin conditions. Next we have licorice, which has a very sweet flavor to it. It's one of the best tasting herbs of this particular tea formula. It soothes and helps heal the liver. I would use it in cases of hepatitis or cirrhosis. And it really helps heal inflammation in the digestive tract. So again, that's 2 teaspoons of licorice. Then we have 1 teaspoon of Yellowdock Root, which is very, very bitter. So thankfully we have that sweet licorice in our tea. It is one of the best digestive herbs that I know of, including the liver. It has a laxative action, and another added benefit, it has one of the highest plant sources of iron. Then we'll add a half of a cinnamon stick, and that is carminative, which means it just helps expel gas. It's for bloating. You can use it for colic. And then finally, we have a half a teaspoon of Echinacea, which you may know of as a very well-known cold and flu remedy, but we're using it here because it is alterative. It's a blood cleanser and it's very detoxifying. So it's nice to add to the formula. So as I said earlier, we're going to boil this for about 10 minutes and then strain into our cup and sip that throughout the day. And the second cup you can reheat if you like your tea to be warm. We want to make sure that this tea tastes really bitter. That's really going to aid the digestion and then help with that whole cleansing process and cleansing the liver. So as bitter as you can stand it, but you want the taste to be agreeable. And if it is just too bitter, add just a little bit more of the licorice to sweeten it, or even a little bit more of the burdock has a little bit of a sweet flavor as well. For my free herbalism mini course, go to herbalismcourses.com. You'll get quick access to my favorite herbal remedies for cold and flu, first aid, herbs for energy, and natural medicine found right in your own kitchen. Look forward to seeing you there.